epoch. This concept is used to describe a significant span of time, in which certain events take place, sometimes over more than 100 years. For thousands of years, events have been evolving in cycles, repeating themselves with a certain periodicity as one epoch has changed into another. Devoid of technological process, humankind again and again went through the same cycle. Logic, values, and priorities in all epochs remain similar, except for some small differences.
With the technological progress that caused industrial revolutions, the closed circuit of this cycle ruptured. Humankind found itself on the threshold of change, the importance of which is that of the same order of magnitude as the evolutionary transformation of humankind as a biological species.
The new epoch, in which the most important steps have already been made, is called the Epoch of the Singularity. The explosion in the growth of technology is the unique feature that drove this quantitative shift. There are specific signs of this emergent singularity. Take as an example data on productivity of computers or the productive capacity in micro and nano construction. Here we can see an acceleration where each stage of development and implementation requires less than the cost of the previous. This acceleration is called exponential growth and is the first sign of an emerging singularity. The critical factor of attainment of exponential growth is singularity, associated with the creation of artificial intelligence, equal to the human brain in productivity and able to improve further. At this stage, a direct, irreversible impact on economics and society will occur. To forecast development becomes impossible. Even science fiction writers will not be able to imagine the speed and development and behavior of the supermind, because to do so, one needs to be at the same level as these changes. This is a second factor. It is unpredictability. The third factor is given by machines' possibility impact on the human mind, providing the opportunity to improve intellectual abilities through technology. In the past, this process worked in the reverse manner. Humans improve machines. The singularity is not fiction. It is reality, the start of which we can already perceive in our daily lives. Writer and fantasist Vernor Vinge believes that technological singularity may come about by 2030, while well-known futurologist Raymond Kurzweil talks about 2045. The epoch of the singularity is breathtaking. It explodes usual assumptions and stereotypes, touching on absolutely all fields of human activity. No one in the future can ignore these changes, and some will be able to slip effortlessly into the new reality, including the leaders of this process. Developed countries have already understood the need to prepare for these changes. In 2009, a group of top scientists, engineers, and technologists under the umbrella of NASA and Google created the University of Singularity. Its goal is to forecast and to prepare people for a future of large-scale changes. Our country also realizes the importance and necessity to be ready for change. A comprehensive readiness for emergent changes, mentally perceiving them as positive, and a willingness and intention to use them for good are the main thesis of the article by our president, N.A. Nazarbayev. The course towards the future, modernization of public consciousness, the technological and educational pathway of Kazakhstan's development, and the ability of the nation to act in a new dimension provide real opportunity for Kazakhstan's people to take confident steps into the future.